Welcome to Emotions and Stories. Are friends supposed to be same or can they be different? Let's find out from our today's story, Mintu monkey and Chiku deer. In the middle of a lively jungle lived Mintu monkey. He was cheeky, mischievous and always ready to play tricks. Swinging from tree to tree, he would steal bananas from the parrots or drop twigs on the sleeping tiger, though he always ran away quickly afterwards. Not far from Mintu's tree lived Chiku deer. Chiku was gentle, calm, careful. He loved munching fresh grass and racing along the meadows. Unlike Mintu, he never played pranks. Naturally, when Mintu met Chiku for the first time, he thought, "This deer looks too serious. Let me add some fun." One sunny morning, Chiku bent down to sip water from the pond. Suddenly, splash! A mango fell on his head. "Ouch!" cried Chiku. Up in the tree, Mintu burst into laughter. "Ha ha ha! Got you! I call this my falling fruit surprise." Chiku looked up and frowned. "That's not funny. What if it was a stone?" "But it wasn't," Mintu giggled. "You should thank me. Free mango, you know." Chiku shook his head but couldn't help smiling. The monkey was silly but somehow amusing. Soon the two became friends. But being friends was not easy for them. Mintu always wanted to climb, swing and jump. Chiku always wanted to walk, graze and rest. "Come on, climb the tree," Mintu shouted one day. "I don't climb, Mintu. I run on the ground," Chiku replied patiently. "Boring," Mintu groaned. Later that day, Chiku said, "Let's run across the meadows. It's fun." Mintu started panting after 2 steps. "Run on the ground. Ugh, tiring." The parrots whispered their friendship wouldn't last long. They are too different. One afternoon, Mintu spotted a banana cart tied under a tree. "Treasure!" he squealed and jumped down to grab as many bananas as he could. "Wait, Mintu," Chiku warned. "That belongs to the farmer. We shouldn't steal." "Relax," Mintu said, stuffing his face with bananas. But just then, the farmer's dog woke up and barked furiously. Mintu panicked and dropped all bananas. He scrambled up the tree, but Chiku was left standing below, frozen. The dog ran towards Chiku. "Oh no," Mintu gasped. Thinking quickly, he started shaking the branches. A whole shower of banana fell on the dog's head. Thud, thump, thump. The confused dog yelped and ran away. Chiku sighed in relief. "Thanks, Mintu, but please, no more stealing bananas." Mintu scratched his head. Okay, maybe I went a little overboard." A few days later, Chiku wanted to race. "Let's see who's faster, me on the ground or you swinging through the trees." The race began. Chiku dashed across the meadows while Mintu swung wildly through the branches. For a while, they were neck to neck. But then, Mintu missed a branch. Whee! Thump! He landed right in a muddy puddle. Chiku laughed so hard his legs wobbled. He tripped and rolled right beside Mintu into the same puddle. Both were covered in sticky brown mud from head to toe. Parrots, squirrels, rabbits were watching nearby, burst into laughter. "You two look like chocolate statues," giggled a rabbit. Mintu and Chiku looked at each other, muddy faces, leafy hair, dripping noses, and they laughed until their stomach hurt. That night, as they washed off in the river, Chiku said, "You know, we're very different. You're noisy, I'm quiet. You love trees, I love meadows. But somehow, We work. Yeah, Mintu said with a grin. I get into trouble and you pull me out. You trip and I make you laugh. That's what friends do. From then on, whenever someone in the jungle teased them for being so different, Mintu would shout, "That's why we're the best pair. I am the top half of the tree and Chiku's the bottom half." And the whole jungle agreed. The monkey and the deer were not a match, but together they were the funniest, happiest friends around. Remember, true friendship isn't about being the same. It's about enjoying differences, helping each other, and laughing together when things go wrong. Thank you.